like I said, some stuff has changed, but some of the stuff that hasn't changed, my keys are right here. They haven't really changed much. They're still on the loop. Everything's still the same. I did lose my carabiner. I do need to get a new carabiner. But besides that, phone of choice. This right here is my bad boy. This is the 13, 128 gigs with this ESR case on it, which is super cool. Black, translucent. Love this. Phone lasts forever. I'll post some pictures that I've taken with this phone. It is such an amazing phone. I also carry this with me. It's a generic battery pack that I bought off of Amazon, and it literally just adds extra battery to my day. This already in itself lasts pretty long, and just having an extra juice for when I need it, when I'm like consuming or creating more content using my iPhone. And yes, I upgraded to iOS 26. I have to upgrade my Mac, and I have to upgrade my iPad, but that'll be in due time. But yeah, this is the phone of choice. Super cool. Got the wallpaper. Really nice phone. Keys. New wallet of choice. This Goyard green wallet, which I really like. I like this green colorway, and I know what everyone's gonna say. Everyone and their mother has Goyard. I switched from a Michael Kors wallet. Before that, I had a Gucci wallet. I just like it. I don't care if everyone else and their mother's wearing it or using it. I like what I like, and it doesn't matter. But yeah, this one, I needed this one. I wanted the card holder one, but I've been carrying a couple extra things on here, so I needed the actual wallet. So the Goyard wallet. Green is one of my favorite colors, so you know I had to. Then we'll move on to accessories, which my Picoon F8 Pros, super good looking phone for my phone. These headphones are here, the Picoon F8 Pros in the case. I'll take them off the case, and that's how they look. I have these silicone protectors on them that I bought off of Amazon, and let me actually show you guys. Ta-da! Literally. If I'm out and about on the train or the bus, because I commute a lot, I live in New York City, I either commute or I walk to places, or I'm at the coffee, like a coffee shop. Love these. Great, like really great noise canceling. Transparency mode's also really well. It has latency mode. The band is very comfortable. The look is really good as well. And yeah, I got these silicone. They're super cheap. They were like 10 bucks. But yeah, they look the part. They sound the part. Battery life is phenomenal. I charged these 2 days ago. They're at like 50% now. So, and I actually do use them a lot. So, my Picoon F8 Pros. I actually made a whole video on it if you want to check it out. I'll have it linked down below in the description for y'all. Let me just throw them inside the case. Sometimes they're a bit hard to put in because of those silicones, the silicone protectors, but yeah, I usually walk around with them like so. Put that right there. Then we'll move on to, I used to use a MacBook Core M 2016, late 2016. I still have that computer, but it's gotten pretty slow and I can't do most of the stuff that I normally do. So I think a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years now, I got this, the iPad 10th gen. I got the 64 gig because I knew somebody that was getting rid of their 64 gig and they hooked it up. So I got the actual, I was gonna say laptop, but the actual iPad, and I ended up getting this keyboard cover, whatever you want to call it, from ESR. Now, I'll link all of this stuff down below, but this ESR keyboard, trackpad, whole nine, just phenomenal. This iPad just flows through everything that I need it to do. I use it for writing documents, surfing the web, photo editing. I do light video editing for like TikTok, Instagram, and X, aka Twitter. But the only limitation, it has only a 64 gig. But I ended up buying this SanDisk little, I said SanDisk, Samsung little flash drive, and literally you grab the flash drive, hook it up, and then what I like to do is I like to just let me show you guys how it pops up. So if we go to files, bam, bam, bam. Okay, I was doing some stuff there. Guess we'll go to recent. And it pops up as Samsung USB. So Samsung USB, which is super cool. And I tend to just hold on. Let me actually want to do something. But I need to delete some files from here. There we go. But yeah, it just pops up as Samsung USB. We disconnect it, put it back in. There it is. And I just use it to transfer files. So I'll be just transferring files, and it does great. It's 128 gigs. I got it for 11 bucks on Prime Day, and yeah, this ESR case comes in handy. Trackpad, the whole nine. I also have the ESR Apple Pencil, which is super cool. I'm not paying $100 for an Apple Pencil. The ESR one is phenomenal. I'm not gonna lie, it does the job. When I'm editing photos or doing some stuff with video, when it comes to audio and stuff, it's just flawless. But yeah, here is the actual case. I will show you guys. It looks like that. I usually carry like a portfolio, and yes, I have the Smidskis. I have two of them here. I have a whole collection over there. But yeah, these two are super cool. Here's the back of them for some people that want to see that. But yeah, love this right there. Now we'll move on to my accessories. I have a couple. Every time I'm out and about, I always have to have a pair of shades for photos and just obviously to take care of my eyes. But yeah, I have these, which I bought. If you're in New York, you're always at the corner stores, and you always see posts like people posted up selling these, like three for $15 or like $5 a piece. And I got these right next to NYU. Let me actually take my actual. But yeah, I got these like literally outside of NYU. I thought they were good. I bought these. I bought another pair that I actually have in the car. But 2 pairs for $10 was not a bad deal. Flick up for some pics. Yeah, it just looks nice. Super clean. I usually keep it in the spot. I got this to clean them and stuff. The fiber cloth. Throw that in there like so, then throw the microfiber cloth. But yeah, just a good pair of shades always comes in handy. That, and I guess we'll talk about these, my actual glasses. I'm not fully blind. Well, I'm not blind to begin with. I just can't see very far, and I see everything up close really well. But just seeing it very far is just what I need, and I don't like contacts, so I have these. They look nice. I always get compliments on them. They're actually Fendi. I had a cheaper versions of these that were, I forget the brand. They weren't Fendi. I forget the brand. But yeah, I saw these. They looked better. The other ones had gold indents into them, and I don't think they look as good as these. But yeah, glasses just to see. But the last thing go together. I like accessorizing whenever I'm out and about. As you guys can see, I like wearing chains. I'm usually not wearing both, but throw it under, you can't really see. We've got this nice pendant right here, this astrology pendant. This is a 10mm, and then this is the 14mm Cuban. And I got a couple of rings right here. I got the star ring, and I've got the butterfly ring, as you guys can see. Star ring, butterfly ring, which I'm in love with. And I keep everything in this case. Now, I have a whole video on this. I unboxed it for the back to school drop. Shouts out to Hard Jewelry for it. But yeah, just look at the quality. Look at the detailed quality of this. Super nice. Bow, you guys can see the camera, but look how cool that looks. Adds like a little pocket right here to put stuff in. It has a mirror, which I've actually been using a lot. Mirror is very dirty, but I've been using this a lot. It holds all my rings right there. I have a couple chains. I have this Gucci link one, which I do like. It's a 19mm, 19-inch, 19mm, I think. This one, which is one of my smallest. It is 5mm. Then we have the little tiny little, I got 2 of them, 2 mini rope chains. Silver rope chains. Just 2 mini ones. Sometimes I just like to throw these on. They're different sizes, which is great. One's a 21, the other one's like 18. All the rings and whatnot. I also like wearing watches, so we'll actually include this in the mix. I don't know, I like accessorizing, so watches is a big deal. Having a nice timepiece on, not only shows off your fit, it just like, you could be chilling out and about and someone will just point out, oh, nice watch. Oh, what kind of watch is that? Oh, is that a Rolex? No. This is my Invicta Pro Diver. I got a Grand Diver as well, green face. But this one is, I don't know, my favorite out of everything in my collection. Yeah, I just like it. It goes with everything. Right now I'm wearing like a nice polo tee by Tommy. But yeah, I usually, this clean fit right now. You know, watches and all that. But yeah, that's it. I really do like this case a lot. But yeah, that's all. I'm not including a bag or anything because I did not want to get my bag. My bag is actually in the closet, all the way in the back. I haven't used it for a minute. But it's just a Supreme backpack, blue. I do plan on getting a new backpack because I am going back to school. So let me know if you have any recommendations on backpacks. And yeah, that's it for me, guys. I will catch you guys. Peace out. My name's Joe. Dose.